Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Rogers, Arkansas. This is the first round of the 6A state tournament. We are underway. Javion Smith has scored the first 2 points for the Grizzlies. We're just, less than a minute into the game. Our Lady Bears are here cheering on these Bears. They'll play Thursday night at 7. Javion for 3 won't go. Cabot out of the Central is 20-8, 7-5 in the conference. Have an impressive record, really. They've beat North Little Rock twice. They've beat Conway twice, split with Bryant. And like everybody else in the Central, they've lost to Jonesboro. D-Bug with his first 2 points of the night. Bears up 4-0. Also want to welcome in our broadcast partner, Mike Fleur and David Little. Everybody was here on time, but the first game ran a little overtime. We didn't have much time to get set up, and Rogers was doing radio, and we had to wait for him to clear out before we could get in. There's the first 2 points. That's Jermaine Christopher, first 2 points for the Cabot Panthers.
Really a good start for the Grizzlies here in this ball game.
That's Shep on the drive. It's our second time here this year. This is a nice arena. I really enjoy being here. A nice setup. Beats going to Little Rock, doesn't it?
Yes, sir. It really does.
A lot shorter trip.
Yeah. Nice pass inside. And that was Jarrett Coleman. Ball game tied at 4. The game that was played before this was Little Rock Central. 3 for Marco Smith. The Little Rock Central Lady Tigers and the home team, Rogers Lady Mounties. Mounties had it going their way for 3.5 quarters, and there at the end it was just Little Rock Central was a little too strong, so that's who the Lady Bears will play Thursday night at 7 o'clock. If we win tonight, we'll play right behind them at 8:30. Poon thought about the 3, changed his mind, puts it up, no good. Javion with the rebound and the putback.
Almost a perfect pass.
Grizzlies off to a really good start, 9-4. Panthers come in at 20-8, 7-5 in the conference. Blocked by D-Bug, and he'll pick it up.
Got a foul on the Cabot player.
Yeah, I think D-Bug thought he lost it out of bounds, and they called a foul on Cabot. We got fortunate there.
Christopher Leaks. Chris Leaks played football for Cabot. Do you remember that name?
He looks like a football player, so.
Yeah, he does. Marco with the floater.
Cabot's turned the ball over about 4 of their first 6 possessions, which we're playing good defense, and they're being a little careless.
Yeah, a little careless with that pass into the corner. That was Braden Hall, who couldn't save it. Talked to Coach Burnett this afternoon, and as always, a nice floater from Demarion Whitmore. So Denarian Whitmore with 4 points tonight, had 24 against Springdale in the last game of the season.
Yeah, he scored 11 of our first 13 points at Springdale. He was on fire.
Tell you what, guys, we are just glad to be live right now. It was a race to the finish line, and at about 2 minutes, we had 20 minutes worth of work to do, but again, Dylan performed the normal miracle that he does to get us on. Last time we were here, we had an internet connection, but they blocked us on YouTube, and he was able to figure out a way to bypass that and get us on. I don't think we had that issue tonight.
Buzz, I don't know what you pay Dylan, but it's not enough.
A good thing he doesn't have a headset on. I heard that. Oh, no, he did hear it.
Yeah, he heard it.
Now, we were talking about that on the way up here. Three-pointer off the mark. Marco Smith with the rebound. That was Braden Hall with the miss. Javion, another floater.
I don't think we could ask for a much better start.
13 to 4. Javion with 6. D-Bug with 4.
Another turnover.
Yeah, I like it.
But again, good defense.
Mike, I know you're probably glad just to be sitting down and not be moving right now. Been on the road all day long.
Done a lot of driving the last 3 days.
Coach Little, what'd you do today?
I think I fixed me a sandwich for lunch. That's about it.
The retired life.
Yeah.
Are you headed to Texarkana tomorrow?
Thursday.
Thursday?
Yeah, going Thursday, driving the baseball team down for a tournament.
Grizzlies had a victory in their opening night. Run rule. Looked good. Watched Jaden Duggar put on an absolute show. Immaculate. 9 pitches, 9 strikes to start it.
Lady Bears softball team lost to a really good Hackett team.
Yeah, Hackett's got a good team.
Yeah, they're going to be they're going to be right up there. They're state championship caliber softball team, but they beat the Lady Bears 6-1.
All right, Bears up by 10 now. It's going to be another turnover. Pass was intended to Jarrett Coleman underneath, and it right at his feet. Couldn't hang on to it. Turnover for the Bears. Luke Young in the ball game. D-Bug will get a rest.
Get it to him earlier.
3 for Shep on the way. Jarrett Coleman with the rebound. That's going to be an and one. We'll go against Poon Savoy. Jarrett Coleman, who has 2 points tonight, will make that 4. We'll try to add to it.
Northside foul number 12. Demarion Savoy, his first. That's Northside's first team foul.
D-Bug back in.
Number 50, Jarrett Coleman.
Coleman's free throw's good. D-Bug on the drive at the baseline, lost it out of bounds.
I really thought they were going to get a foul.
Yeah, there was some contact on that.
With his body, forcing him out of bounds. No call.
Watch Bentonville and Bryant play earlier tonight. Nice cut under the basket. Braden Hall. Hall with a chance for an and one.
Fouls on Derek Shepard, his first. Second team foul. At the line, shooting 1, Braden Hall.
Three-point play, Braden Hall. 4-point game, was 10 just a couple of seconds ago. Javion's going to be called for the charge. We watched that Bentonville and Bryant game, and there was a lot of A lot of collisions in that game. In fact, there was a judgment call there at the end. It was a 52-50 game. And there was a goaltending. Looked like there was a goaltending. Wasn't called. You know, Bryant was really disappointed in that. Coach got to see Drake Fowler play again. You remember him? He was the punt returner.
Oh, yeah.
Number 0. Good athlete.
One of the best punt returners I've seen in high school.
Yeah, he's impressive. I think what makes him so good is he has the mentality of not letting it hit the ground. And he'll charge it, and when he does, you know, he's already got the momentum.
Well, Cabot has made one of their runs.
Yeah.
Scoring what, 8 unanswered points?
2-point ball game. Debug for 3.
Oh.
It looked in and came out. His shooting was so impressive against Springdale. That 3-pointer won't make it. Shepard with the rebound. So you had the tallest guy on the court shooting a 3 and the shortest guy on the court getting the rebound.
Good job by Poon.
Savoy. First 2 points of the night for Poon. Under 10 seconds now. Well, just a wide open layup for Gavin Buse. That's how the quarter will end. 16-14. We're going to take a break and gather up a little bit here. We'll be back with some more Grizzly basketball after this.
Sawyer's is about more than sunrooms, patios, and home improvement. For over 30 years, we've been about people, about our community, about you. We make quality products affordable so you can focus on making memories with those who matter most. We bring our passion for great craftsmanship and take pride in the work we do so you can count on it lasting a lifetime. Give us a call today and see the difference we can make for you.
Sabor Azteca is bringing authentic Mexican flavor to Fort Smith. Experience the taste of delicious homemade dishes made from scratch just for you. Enjoy your favorites with our delicious fajitas, tacos, and more, cooked by friendly people who make it authentic. Visit Sabor Azteca Mexican restaurant and taste it for yourself.
All right, back to action, starting the second quarter.
A lot of back cuts. They run that weave. We called it the old weave. And you got to be really, really disciplined on defense.
That was Gavin Muse. 2 backdoor layups in a row. D-Bug saves it, puts the shot up, it's good. And D-Bug will go to the line for an and 1.
I had 3 Cabot players on the floor there at one time.
And he converts. Shot by Halls, a little bit strong. D-Bug will take the shot at the line, and it's good. Coach, he's just taking up where he left off.
Yeah, what's that, 9 points for him?
That's it, 9 points. Christopher, they gave him the opportunity to shoot that three. He didn't want it. It was a nice move by Trip Dyer. The left-hander doesn't go all the way down to Marco Smith. Nice assist for an easy bucket from Marco.
Good pass by Poom there.
That is no charge. Marco with the rebound. Javion puts the shot up. No, they'll call it off. Said he walked with it.
For Cabot, Ray Hall. And number 23, Grizzlies.
Walking on both ends.
Christopher Leaks with a walk. Now Bears back up by 7. The first quarter just flew by. D-Bug.
Great job.
Again, Denarian Whitmore, really, it just boils down to who wants it the most. And the last 3 games, started with senior night. You've seen him do that, where he just battles and battles until he gets it, either makes it or gets a foul.
That's 12. That's great effort by him. You know, I was saying you got to be playing your best basketball when you get to this point.
Yeah, I think that
He
the
definitely
Grizzlies
is.
have been playing better, picked up the momentum. The peak is right. Oh, nice floater from Gavin Hughes. Back out to D-Bug. Shep, the head fake. Inside to Marco. Marco gets fouled.
No,
That'll
they're going
go-
to call a charge
Oh, they
on
are.
Shepard.
Yeah, I thought it was going to go against Trip Dyer, but yeah, it is a charge. Inside the lead,
Nice.
stolen by D-Bug. Marco back out to Denarian Whitmore. I tell you what, if he misses, he's not missing by much.
No, he's right there.
I'd have liked to see Marco go ahead and take it on up. He had a pretty good size advantage on whoever was on him.
That three was no good. Leaks tried to get the rebound, but Shep's hands just too quick. Boom. Nice weave. It won't go. Dyer with the rebound. Three-pointer on the way, in and out. Brandon Bennett with the miss. Leaks with the rebound and the putback. That's Leaks' first 2 points of the night. He is a force underneath. I mean, he's tall and he's got a lot of weight on him. You know, that really is an advantage in the paint.
Oh, you're right, 100%.
Luke Young checks back in along with Jarrett Coleman. Now Leaks will go out.
Leaks.
Shep will go out. Brandon Bennett checks out, and Jermaine Christopher comes in for the Panthers. If we have any Cabot viewers, we definitely welcome you into the broadcast. I know that Steve Marston has you covered on the radio, but if you are watching the Grizzly Sports Network, we do welcome you. 26-20, 3:28 left in the first half. Marco will take the three. Christopher goes up to get the rebound. That three is short. D-Bug, that's just athletic ability right there, guys. Unbelievable. Play of the night right there from Denarian Whitmore. Just to get the rebound to tip it into his favor. The body control is amazing. Three-pointer's good. Braden Hall. Braden cuts it to 5. 2:33. First half. Javion for 3, and it's good.
He can get on a roll too, Buzz.
He sure can. And when you think about Javion Smith, you think about the air time and what he can do on fast breaks, but he is a really good shooter. Left-handed layup from Jarrett Coleman's good. 7 points tonight for Coleman. Grizzlies are patient, just looking for the good shot. Under 10 seconds on the shot clock now. Luke Young. Javion will drive the floater. Whom with the putback.
Great job on the boards.
Bears with an 8-point lead. 5 team fouls against Cabot. 5 against the Grizzlies. That three-pointer will not go. Oh, went up high for the rebound was Braden Hall. He comes down hard.
They're going to call foul on Whitmore, but I don't really see it. No, actually, they called it on Luke Young.
Yeah. Now, Devin Jones he'll come in the ball game and D-Bug will get a rest. We'll see Braden Hall walking around, stretching it out. He'll inbound for the Panthers. Trip Dyer back in the ball game for Cabot. Nice job by Javion. The ball goes out of bounds. It'll still be Grizzly basketball. Devin Jones will inbound. Under a minute to go in the first half. Bears up by 8. Whom will drive. And it goes.
Boy, both those guys are playing really, really good basketball.
Back up to a 10-point lead. That three, boy, it looked good from our viewpoint, but it didn't go. Marco with the rebound. That was Brandon Bennett, who hadn't scored yet, on the miss.
So we're going to go for the last shot of the half.
The shot clock and the game clock about a second apart. Luke for 3, it's on the way. No. Whom with the rebound?
It's Devin, isn't it?
That was Devin Jones with the rebound.
All right.
Marco with the shot. Great job, Devin Jones.
Yeah, he very seldom gets much playing time with Varsity,
Yeah.
so that was a great rebound.
It was. It looked like Whom got the rebound until they cleared a little bit. You could see the numbers. All right, 37-25. Grizzlies with a great first half. Just kind of continued what they had going on against Bentonville on senior night and again against Springdale in Springdale, the last game of the season, last regular game of the season. So we're going to take a break. We'll be back with some more Grizzly basketball after this.
For the consumer, I think it's maybe one of the best times in history, at least in my experience, it's the best time that I've seen. The pre-owned business is definitely changing. Probably the best time as far as ease that we've seen in the car business. Transaction between the salesman and the customer is so much easier. The coolest thing about our pre-owned stores to me is hearing what they say about going there. Come see us at Clay Maxey Premium Pre-Owned in Fort Smith and in Tawnytown.
Northside High School invites you to help pave the way in the Legacy Walk. All former or current students, players, friends, families, faculty, administration, community leaders, and businesses are invited to become a permanent part of its campus. Have your own personalization engraved on a 4x8 brick to be installed in front of the new arena. Honor a loved one, a teacher, a coach, your graduating class, or even advertise an organization or business. Support Northside and become a part of the campus for years to come. Stop by the Grizzly Gear Shop and order yours today.
Hey, Chief, which weighs more, meatloaf or steak?
Steak.
Ham or turkey?
Ham.
Mac and cheese or cookies?
Mac and cheese easily. Let's go weigh them and find out.
Okay. A pound of carrot cake or a pound of ice cream?
Nice try, rookie.
I almost had you.
Not even close.
Hi, this is Ricky Smith, head basketball coach for the Northside Lady Bears. I dial 782-8940. That's 782-8940.
This is Northside head basketball coach Eric Burnett. I call 782-8940. That's 782-8940.
What a great time of the year. It's also a great time to take advantage of York factory rebates on high-efficiency HVAC products. Give us a call at 782-8940.
That's 782-8940.
You're in business to do business, not paperwork. That's where the skills of Potts & Company certified public accountants can help you succeed. Trust the experienced professionals of Potts & Company for tax preparation, bookkeeping, and other business services. Using QuickBooks for your operations? They're QuickBooks experts. The Potts & Company team can help you establish, organize, and optimize your QuickBooks for utmost effectiveness. Visit pottscpa.com to learn more.
Sawyer's is about more than sunrooms, patios, and home improvement. For over 30 years, we've been about people, about our community, about you. We make quality products affordable so you can focus on making memories with those who matter most. We bring our passion for great craftsmanship and take pride in the work we do so you can count on it lasting a lifetime. Give us a call today and see the difference we can make for you.
All right, welcome back to the 6A state tournament. The Grizzlies, boy, doing what they have to do in this first half, 37-25. I'll give you some scoring stats here in a minute, but Alex Bunch just stopped by. She's got a headset on. Alex, you got, hey, before I say anything else, she's one of the super sophomores. Looking forward.
I'm a junior.
Oh,
I'll
you are? Okay, you're right. That's exactly right. I've been saying for this year we've got all sophomores and a senior, but you're a junior.
I'm a
That's
junior.
exactly right. All right, well, Alex, you're here watching the boys, but you also watch Little Rock Central and Rogers. So, I mean, that was a game that looked like Rogers had them beat all the way up till about halfway through the fourth quarter.
Yes,
so,
I was surprised at the end of the quarter. I really thought Rogers was going to win, and then Little Rock Central came in, and they were like,
Yeah.
Nope.
Well, they've got a pretty good basketball team. I mean, we beat them last year in the semifinals. They put Conway out, and so that was a big upset for Conway. But they're a good basketball team. So what do you think you guys have to do to beat them on Thursday night?
Well, when I was watching the game, they were rebounding, putting the ball back into the hoop and getting and ones. And so I feel like if we are able to rebound against them and just make sure they don't drive in the paint, because they really weren't a good shooting team, but they're
good in the paint.
They're really good in the paint.
Yeah,
so as
really
long
are.
as we cover the paint up and rebound, I'm pretty sure we'll be good.
Well, I've been watching you play all year, play a lot of JV ball. You are very, very aggressive. You go to the floor a lot, like a lot of the girls do. And the thing that impressed me when I first started watching you play in the beginning of the year is you have such a pure shot, and especially from three-point range. And then I started noticing as the year went on how aggressive you are and how well you do when it comes to assist. You have a great vision of the court, and you see the open players. So they got to be ready when you have the basketball, because it may be coming at them.
Yeah, I'm ready for next year. I didn't have the opportunity to play this year, but next year.
Right. You be ready.
I'm going to be ready.
I know you had a little knee injury earlier, so how are you doing?
It was a struggle coming back. I could not bend my knee for like weeks, but me and Miss Sherry were in the gym or in the AC doing what I had to do to get back on the court.
Right.
But I was still playing on it even when I was hurting.
Yeah. Well, sometimes, you know, you got to know the difference between a pain and injury. And Miss Sherry, we're so lucky to have her, and she'll help you get back where you need to be. So what do you think about the boys in this first half?
I think we're doing a really good job. I mean,
shooting well.
Yes, and we're getting rebounds and putting them back up. So.
Yeah, those 50-50 balls, Coach Burnett talks about that a lot, you know. And last two games, and so far in the first half of this one, we've been playing so much better. I mean, we're peaking at the right time. So hopefully we can get past this one. If we do, then we're going to play, the Grizzlies will play right before you do. Check that, right after you do.
Right
They'll play at
us.
8:30. You'll play at 7 o'clock Thursday night. So are y'all staying up here, or are you going back tonight?
We're going back home tonight. We just came
just to scout a little bit?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Alex, thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it. It's been fun watching you, and I'm looking forward to a big senior year for you.
Oh, yep.
All right.
Thank you.
That is Alex Bunch. We'll take a break and come back with some stats right after this.
Sabor Azteca is bringing authentic Mexican flavor to Fort Smith. Experience the taste of delicious homemade dishes made from scratch just for you. Enjoy your favorites with our delicious fajitas, tacos, and more, cooked by friendly people who make it authentic. Visit Sabor Azteca Mexican restaurant and taste it for yourself.
For the consumer, I think it's maybe one of the best times in history, at least in my experience. It's the best time that I've seen. The pre-owned business is definitely changing. Probably the best time as far as ease that we've seen in the car business. Transaction between the salesman and the customer is so much easier. The coolest thing about our pre-owned stores to me is hearing what they say about going there. Come see us at Clay Maxey Premium Pre-Owned in Fort Smith and in Tawnytown.
All right, welcome back. Good talking to Alex Bunch. I've been calling her a sophomore all year, but she missed a season. She's a junior, be a senior next year, and got to watch her play a lot of JV ball this year. And she's definitely impressive. And we just keep, you know, we're a young team this year with one senior, Karis Washington. And again, they're going to play Thursday night at 7 o'clock. That'll be against Little Rock Central, who we played last year in the semifinals. All right, so far in the first half, Denarian Whitmore has 14, Javion Smith with 9, Poom has 6, Marco Smith has 8. For Cabot, Braden Hall has 8, Jermaine Christopher 2, Gavin Muse 6, Chris Leaks 2, and Jarrett Coleman has 7. All right, Grizzlies will inbound it to start the second half. That may be the fastest first half I've ever been involved in.
Yeah, it went by pretty quick. Like Coach Little said, not many foul shots.
Yeah.
We start off the second half with 2 right out of the chute.
That was Jarrett Coleman foul. Poom's first trip to the line. Poom had 7 points against Springdale. 5 of those were free throws. Makes his first one. It's the second one. That three-pointer is good. Brandon Bennett, it's his first points of the night. Bennett, who took a couple of shots, long-range shots in the first half, looked good until they weren't. D-Bug called for the travel. That's what you don't want to see right there. Jermaine Christopher 3, so Brandon Bennett, the last trip down the floor, had 3, and then Jermaine Christopher hits one there. And it's stolen. It's Grant Goddard for Cabot with the steal. Shot by Bennett was no good. Is that a travel? It is.
Yes.
Jarrett Coleman lost a handle a little bit, was called for the travel.
You know, that guy's shot looks almost like a old-time set shot instead of a jump shot.
Yeah.
But
quick hands of Brandon Bennett.
Tell you, D-Bug got lucky not getting a third foul called on him right there.
That was Goddard with his first 2. Back to a 6-point game. Had it at 12. Boone for 3.
Right now we're making it a little bit too easy on them.
Yeah, there. Oh, a miss there by Goddard right under the basket. We got away, got lucky there. Poon inside. He's going to be called for the charge.
No.
The shot goes, but Poon called for the charge.
Coach Burnett did not like that call. I tend to agree with him.
Yeah, I didn't like it myself.
All right, I didn't either.
I don't think they care down there, though, that we don't. No. We didn't agree, and we agree with Coach.
Three-pointer is good. That's Jarrett Coleman. 1 for 2 from long range for Coleman.
They've hit 3 for 4 in the second half.
Coleman with 10 points tonight. 3-point ball game. Marco for 3, short. It just completely turned on us here in the third quarter. Like you said, Coach, we've made it too easy on them defensively right there.
I think we probably need a timeout.
And he's going to take one. Cabot gets it within 1.
We got it up to 14, and boy, they hit the threes, and we turned the ball over, and here we are.
1 point, 30-second timeout. We just stay with it. Oh, we got a fan cam. 4th generation Grizzly. All right, Will, thanks for sending that in. Appreciate you watching. He's got a big screen there. Will's got us on the big screen.
We need the answer right here. We need a basket.
stolen by Christopher. Now Christopher will back it out. Set up the Panther offense. They'll have a chance to get the lead for the first time tonight. Three team fouls. Blocked by Marco.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I was going to say you got to get a foul there. That's Brandon Bennett. Poom will take a seat on the bench. Luke Young checks in, and he'll inbound. And with the spin, the ball is blocked. That's Gavin Muse with the block. Muse drives. Coleman puts the shot up. It won't go. Luke with the rebound.
Great defense by Whitmore there. Just not giving any ground.
There we go.
We'll do 2 team fouls against Cabot. Free throw won't go. Coleman and Bennett will check out. Leaks and Braden Hall back in the game for Cabot. All right, makes the second one. Three-pointer's good by Hall.
Well, they have heated up the second half.
What they couldn't do in the first half, they're doing now. Second three tonight for Braden Hall. 6'4" junior.
And I think that's 4 in this quarter.
I believe that's their first lead of the game, isn't it?
Yes. Gavin Muse with the foul. Luke will have to inbound again.
Scary.
A little risky, but it worked out. Shep for 3. It's got to go. Golly, in and out. Christopher, boy, what a quick move he has. Leak shot was blocked.
Yep. Good. He definitely grabbed him right there, trying to keep him from fast breaking on him.
3 team fouls apiece. All right, Bennett comes in for Goddard. Bennett, who hit a 3 earlier. You watch the pass inside to D-Bug, and then you got Leaks and Hall who collapse on him. They knocked the ball out of bounds, so Luke will inbound. There's Leaks again. D-Bug called for walking. So we had a 21-11 second quarter, which made it 37-25. And boy, it's nothing really gone our way. Oh, nice block. And he'll get it back. That was Hall. Quick hands from Hall. Uses shot in and out.
Oh,
just lost it.
He tried to hang on to it, and it was too far gone.
Yeah, and he wanted to get it back.
Yeah, he was reaching and just couldn't grab it.
It's a 30-second timeout.
5 threes on the night for Cabot.
And 4 of them in this quarter.
Yeah. 2 for the Grizzlies. The winner of this game will play har-ber. 7 o'clock on Thursday night.
7 or 8:30?
8:30, I'm sorry. The Lady Bears play at 7.
So we could be back to back. We can pull this one out.
Yeah, it makes it a lot easier for us, too, as far as streaming goes. Once you get your spot, Devin Jones will check in.
Yeah, you were having to battle to get your spot tonight.
I'll tell you what, couldn't get him out of the way.
I got tickled watching you get nervous.
Buzz was not a very patient man there for a little while.
No. Muse with the miss. D-Bug, he gets knocked to the floor by Muse, so D-Bug goes to the line. Bears down by 1.
I'm under the impression right there, that's the kind of foul. You know, you're not going to give up an easy layup.
That's right.
Foul him. Don't give him a chance to get the and one.
Yeah.
So that to me is a good foul for Cabot.
D-Bug's first free throw is good. Marco comes back in. Devin will sit down. Two back-to-back free throws. So D-Bug will get us the lead back with 1:30 left. That'll be Grizzly basketball as it goes between the legs of Jarrett Coleman.
Maybe we counter their run now with a run of our own, stretch it back out.
Three-pointer, Marco. That won't go. Jermaine Christopher. Christopher only 5'11". Has a pretty good vertical leap. The floater by Braden Hall is good. 13 tonight for Braden. It's going back and forth with the lead. Cabot back up 43-42. Well, he got a good look at it, just couldn't convert it.
Figure Cabot will take the last shot of this quarter.
Long range three will not go. That one off the mark too. That was Bennett with the miss. So after 3 quarters, the Bears down by 1. 43-42.
Not a good third quarter for us.
All
Seemed
right.
like we're a little stagnant.
Well, we got to pick it back up in the 4th. Let's take a break. We'll be back for more Grizzly basketball.
Northside High School invites you to help pave the way in the Legacy Walk. All former or current students, players, friends, families, faculty, administration, community leaders, and businesses are invited to become a permanent part of its campus. Have your own personalization engraved on a 4x8 brick to be installed in front of the new arena. Honor a loved one, a teacher, a coach, your graduating class, or even advertise an organization or business. Support Northside and become a part of the campus for years to come. Stop by the Grizzly Gear Shop and order yours today.
Hey, Chief, which way's more, meatloaf or steak?
Steak.
Ham or turkey?
Ham.
Mac and cheese or cookies?
Mac and cheese easily. Let's go weigh him and find out.
Okay. Pound of carrot cake or a pound of ice cream?
Nice try, rookie.
I almost had you.
Not even close.
Underway in the fourth quarter. Javion won't go. Debug gets the rebound, and the putback won't go. Muse, they'll fight for it.
Gonna call Debug.
He was out of bounds when he was touching the ball.
Now you look for Debug and Poon Savoy to really turn it up along with Javion Smith, your seniors, here in this fourth quarter. Great job. The quick hands. They were called for walking.
I think he did, guys.
Man.
Boy, had some quick hands in the paint. Almost went out of bounds. Shep saved it. Javion was on his way, and they called traveling. Now Javion with the steal. Well, Goddard got it right back.
Stepped out of bounds.
He was out, yeah. Yeah, Poon was on the drive. That goes against Jarrett Coleman. Bennett checks in. Braden Hall has 13 points tonight. Will sit on the bench for a little bit.
Saying it's 1-1. So the scoreboard's wrong on the number of fouls.
Yeah, it sat on 2 for a little bit, but yeah, there's your 7 fouls. Wow, you got 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter. We're in the bonus now. Grizzlies, now they've changed it, team fouls, to where we have 2. He makes his first one. So again, in a close game like this, tied up,
free
that's going to be a factor.
Big deal.
Back to back. Christopher goes to the floor. They'll fight for it. That shot from Coleman. Another 3 for Jarrett Coleman.
Buzz, what grade is he in?
Jarrett Coleman is a senior.
I remember him from last year getting really hot down in Cabot.
Javion off the glass.
Javion Smith.
11 points tonight for Javion Smith. Christopher loses the handle. It goes out of bounds. No. Did that touch Javion's hands?
No, somebody, Poon tipped it out from behind.
Christopher will inbound. Muse under 10 on the shot clock. Inside to Goddard, loses the handle. It's Grizzly basketball. Good job defensively there. This game is tied with 5:53. Boom splits him, but picks up a foul.
That's going to be on Coleman, I think, and that'll be his fourth. No.
Yeah, I think they called it. They called it on Muse.
Yeah. Well, we got free throws coming though. Just got to make them.
Yeah, again, 18 fouls against Cabot, only 2 against the Grizzlies. There we go.
Boy, you know, since Coach Burnett had him back up half a step, I don't know that he's missed many.
And that was back in the Bentonville game, senior night.
Yep.
And then he made, I think he made 5 in a row after that. Now he's made his last 4.
Oh, that was a late whistle.
Wow. Coleman had a look at it. B-Bug foul. That's 3 on him tonight.
There you go. Free throws.
Yep, gotta make them.
Huge difference.
Coleman, who has really nice rotation on the ball for a big man, makes his second one. Back to a 1-point game. Whew. Oh, quick hands of Christopher. And Coach Burnett calls timeout. Yeah, both teams have such quick hands, and they create so much confusion in the paint. It's a 30-second timeout, so yeah, we'll stay with it. D-Bug with 3 fouls, Poom with 3 fouls. Another Derek Shepard's fan club. Man, I tell you what, old Shep, if he could just hit one, get him on a run. Taj Bullock. He's kind of a regular, isn't he?
Yeah,
see him a lot.
Appreciate him.
Of course.
Oh
man.
You got to know better.
Got behind the basket,
effort, though, to get it back.
That's exactly right. 3-pointer that won't go. Will it?
They're going to say,
wave it off?
They're going to say it hit the clock.
Oh. Did it hit the clock?
I mean, that's what they're going to say. I don't know if it did or not.
I guess it did.
It bounced up there. I don't know.
Well, they waved it off. But
well, Coach Burnett didn't protest it, so I guess so.
That's going to go against D-Bug.
No, it's Javion.
Or is it Javion?
It's kind of ticky.
All right, 2 fouls tonight on Javion.
All right, we've got some fouls to give, too.
14 fouls for the Bears. Well, Christopher drives, gets the shot, won't go. Coleman's put back, won't go.
Not sure who that's on. Marco.
Still 4:11 left in the ball game. Now the Bears with 5 team fouls. Coleman misses his first one. Braden Hall moves him back in. And Bennett will get a seat. Coleman makes his second one. Well, the first two quarters looked like the Bears were just going to run away with it. Cabot has hung in there, got a steal there from Grant Goddard, but they have just hung in there, then got hot in the third quarter with the three. And they make one there, and that's Braden Hall. Hall, who just checked back in the ball game. That's his third three tonight. The putback from Coleman is good. And Coleman, who fought for that possession, was able to get the putback and a 5-point lead for the Panthers. Full timeout. Dylan, let's take one with them. This is the Grizzly Sports Network.
Hi, this is Ricky Smith, head basketball coach for the Northside Lady Bears. I dial 782-8940. That's 782-8940.
This is Northside head basketball coach Eric Burnett. I call 782-8940. That's 782-8940.
What a great time of the year. It's also a great time to take advantage of York factory rebates on high-efficiency HVAC products. Give us a call at 782-8940.
That's 782-8940.
All right, Braden Hall, 16 points tonight, has given his team a 5-point lead, 3:20 left in the ball game. Shep for three, it's on the way. Golly, just one time. Still Grizzly basketball. As Hall knocked it out of bounds. Marco was there. Well, Shep's three looked good, guys. I mean, I thought for sure that one was going to go. D-Bug in traffic. Hughes with the rebound. I thought he lost it.
They're going to get somebody for reaching in.
That's Poom. 4 fouls tonight, 16 fouls.
That should have been on Shep. That should have been on Shepard.
I think Poom is arguing that too.
Well, the good thing is, guys, they're not making all the free throws, or we'd be in some trouble.
But Shep, I think Shep's the one that committed that foul, and they gave it to Poom. And even Shep was saying, I see Shep
Poom's
out there
arguing.
going, that's not right.
Christopher makes his second one.
Need something good to happen right here, guys.
That's going to be his. Is that his fifth?
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be it.
Or is that his fourth?
Well, they're showing 4.
Yeah, that thing's been wrong.
Yeah, and that's why I'm thinking that 4 was already there.
So now that is 4. He's a big player for them now.
Poom with 8 free throws on the night. Make that 9. All right, 4 points and 2:40 left. Boy, I wished it had been his 5th.
Yeah, he's a good player.
Coleman, an opportunity here for an and one. Coleman with 21 points on the night. Leaks at the scores table. Free throws no good. Marco, he'll go up higher than Braden Hall to get it. Javion has it slapped away, and he's called for the charge. That was Jarrett Coleman. Three fouls against Javion. Boom was looking on the left shoulder, went over his right. The spin off the glass. All with the rebound. Leaks will now check in. And Coleman checks out.
I'm not taking him out of the ball game.
No, I don't really understand that. Logan Bailey, the head coach for the Cabot Panthers, well, he knows his team a lot better than we do, but Coleman has been a real force tonight.
I tell you, they've given us chances by not making free throws, but we're not taking advantage of it.
Braden Hall with the miss.
Oh, my God.
Almost stolen. Buse gets it back. Timeout, Cabot.
Yeah, he gave him a quick 30-second rest, and he's going back.
Here's my man, Bentley Bean. He is cheering on the Grizzlies, got all his fat heads. Hey, Bentley, we need you now more than ever. 6 down. I don't know, we got a little bit sloppy here. Some of our turnovers. And we appreciate all of our Grizzly Sports Network viewers, and thank you for sending in all your fan cams, all your pictures. All right, 1:17. Grant Goddard will inbound for the Panthers. He'll have Marco in his face. So he'll get it back to Christopher in the back court. Boy, quick hands by Poon. Oh, that should be a foul. He's out. And he makes it. That's a huge turn right there, guys.
Yes, sir.
Huge turn. What a great job. Quick hands of Poon, and then D-Bug in midair, able to flip it to Poon.
Coach is having to make a decision now who to go with.
Well, yeah, that's 5. So Leaks will come back in.
So their leading scorer is gone.
Coleman out with 1:08 left.
As Coach Little said earlier, missed free throws have kept us in this ball game.
All right, Poom, who has been on a free throw tear tonight, try to convert this and one. Short. Marco with the rebound. That's what we
even
needed.
better.
That's what we needed.
Even better.
Yes, sir. All right, 2-point ball game. Timeout. Still just 1:04 left. So Coleman, he picked up his charge, and Poom gets the and one there, misses it. Marco puts it back. Guys, we're within 2. Maybe the momentum is switching here. Just in time. So the Lady Bears played Little Rock Central Lady Tigers 7 o'clock on Thursday night. Tigers, who we beat in the semifinals last year. Watched them beat Conway right before we played them.
Yeah, an unbelievable upset.
It was.
No way did anybody think that was even remotely possible.
Oh, but Conway again is good. Conway, North Little Rock.
Wasn't the head coach a former assistant coach at Conway,
Yes.
the head coach for Central?
Yes, that is correct. Ashley Hutchcraft, who's been the head coach for the Lady Wampus Cats, who's done a great job for years there, has another good team. You know, Chloe Clardy, you remember her?
Oh, yeah.
When she was just a freshman.
Was she a junior now?
She is a force.
No, you can't.
All right, 42 seconds, 12 on the shot clock. Christopher, back out, three-pointer on the way. That's huge. Braden Hall. 4 threes tonight for Braden Hall. Makes it a 5-point game. That was a dagger right there. Marco for 3, and it's good. Yeah. That's a return dagger. Wow.
Well, if we can't get a turnover, there's 22.9. So no shot clock. So we gotta try to get a turnover, and then we'll have to foul eventually.
And like you guys said, they've been helping us on the missed free throws.
Yeah, they've struggled, but now I'm not going to say anything.
They'll be in the two-shot bonus as well.
Yeah.
But you know, we're down by 2, so if they miss one of them, it's still a one-possession game. They make them both, it'll be tough.
So do you foul quick, or you try to get the turnover quick?
You try to get a turnover first. There's 22.9. That's still a lot of time. Try to get a turnover, and if you don't, then you foul. And hope they don't make both free throws.
So I don't think we have any timeouts.
No, we're out.
That's probably we're out.
Cabot
has two, yes.
We do have the possession arrow our way.
Grant Goddard will inbound for the Cabot Panthers. Again, Marco will be in his face.
Yeah, they fouled. We fouled on the.
That's Javion.
Yeah, it was.
And Javion will foul out. He'll call on Luke Young now to get back in the game.
I don't think that's a bad. I don't think that's a bad.
No, I don't either.
No, I agree.
I just hate it that it's his 5th foul doing it.
Braden Hall, who has been on fire from three-point range, will take a seat. There's Jermaine Christopher.
Oh, these are big right here.
6 points tonight for Christopher, and it is short.
Okay.
All right, so it'll still be, even if he makes this, a one-possession difference. And he makes it. So 3-point lead now. 21 seconds. Marco hit the last three. That one won't go. Rebound by Leaks.
Did he step out of bounds? He sure did. He sure did.
Trying to protect the basketball, and he just stepped too far.
Still plenty of time, guys.
All right, 14.1. Let's see who's going to inbound here. Luke was. Now he backs out. Puma inbound. Leaks in his face. 3-point difference. Shep. Back out to D-Bug for three off the glass. No good. Leaks with the rebound. We'll foul him. 7 seconds left.
We still have a shot if he misses these.
So Leaks has 2 points tonight. We'll go to the line. He has 2 free throws with 7 seconds left. Leaks does not make his first one. Big time
right
important
here.
free throw right here.
You know, he is a football player, so he's liable to miss this thing.
And he does.
Come on.
Here we go. Poom will pull it. No, Luke, back to Poom. It's on the way, and it is, off the front of the rim. That's how close it was. Poom, who hit a big one against North Little Rock to win it. That one looked good all the way to the rim. So the Grizzlies will lose this one 60-57 in the first round of the 6A playoffs. So Cabot will go on to play Har-ber. They'll play Thursday night right after our Lady Bears. Wow.
Tough game to lose.
Boy, we had it going. Had it going in the first half. Congratulations to the Cabot Panthers as they'll go on and play Har-ber. Har-ber's got a good team. Remember Nate Kingsbury, Jackson Conley. Man, they've got some really good basketball players on their team. That'll be a good game to watch. Great facility here in Rogers. Just didn't go our way tonight. Thank you to all of our viewers. Thank you to our staff. Mike and David, appreciate you guys making the trip. Dylan, as always, thanks for putting all this together. Didn't have much time to do it tonight, but got it done. Dylan, Andy. On the cameras, we're missing Alicia, Hannah, Anna. But we will be back. Thursday night as the Lady Bears will take on Little Rock Central. That will tip off at 7 o'clock. So until then, be safe, be prosperous. Go Bears.